See, there is an attempt now by the central government, because you always find that the pool for allocations for central expenditure, which is there, of course, whether it is the defense or the central police forces, that has considerably shrunk because of the distribution that is required as per our constitution to the various states. Now, this exercise has been undertaken, or the instructions have been given to the 15th Finance Commission to consider whether some cutoff can be achieved from the allocations which have been made for the state, which can be kept for the center, particularly for the defense and security budgeting per se. The 15th Finance Commission is regularly going through this, very vigorously going through this exercise. I think the other day the Defense Minister himself was briefing the Finance Commission head, that is Mr. N.P. Singh, over this. N.K. Singh over this. You have Mr. N.K. Singh traveling to remote areas such as Ladakh, where he was briefed by the various commanders. And I think they are planning to take a very considered view on how much they can sort of cut off from the states. There will of course be resistance from the states over this because their pool gets shrunk. But having done this exercise, how much can we allocate to the defense is something which we'll have to give a detailed consideration once the exercise is done. To my mind, of course, there could be some accretion, maybe about 10 to 15%, which could come about.
In this budget itself also, the import duty tax that was there on the defense equipment has been removed, which could lead to a saving of 25,000 crores in the next 5 years. And the government has made the access easier to credit for micro, small, medium enterprises, which are 8,000 odd that are involved in defense related activities. And they are also planning for abolition of angel tax for these startups. Now, all these measures, when they include, they are going to bring in additional revenue, especially one that is strategic disinvestment of the central public sector enterprises, such as the BEML. And if it really takes place, it could release, but whatever we estimates that we put, it would work out to anywhere from 20 to 30,000 crores a year. But the requirement is much larger. The requirement is for additional 70,000 to 1 lakh crores, which also needs to be put in a short period of time.